Welcome everybody, I'm Sturdim, and this is Season 4 of Battle Brothers. We left off with a daring episode. We went down to fight a camp of bandits, ran into an army on the way, of course. We just can't get away from those guys. Everywhere we go, there's always armies trying to fight us, screw with our plans, yada yada yada. Anyways, we dealt with them. Just a minor inconvenience. Collapsed some lungs, whatever. Got our crap together, went back out there, went to the bandit camp, found out there was an extra bandit there, collected his head, got a bonus for it. Here we are back in the Rostat, long story short. However, we are hurting for tools. We have 0, we need like 50, so we have to go out and find some. Everywhere we go, there's no tools. But before we get too excited, this gentleman here has a job for us. And it involves the war. I didn't even really read what he wanted from me because I thought it was just battle. But I'm going to ask him for more money anyways. That's okay. Seems like a fair deal. So he wants us to get in this war and assist their battle against House Hedon. It's something I would very much like to do. It's going to involve a long battle, so we're going to need the tip-top shape for it. I believe this is like a series of 3 battles. Like I said, I didn't read it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a series of 3 battles where I have to attack farm, attack some deserters, and then join in the fight. Or it's the one where I just have to go and help with the siege, and that's just one big battle, which would be a lot easier. And since it's a 2 skull, I think that might actually be it. It's a tough fight, but I think we'd be okay either way. Anyways, I'm going to say we need some time to think about it, because regardless of what it was, once again, I didn't read it, we're still going to need some time. Just to heal up. We're a hot mess. And their armory has a buckler. That's it. So they're in tough shape as well. They have no tools. This town's getting just drying up. It's like someone's been hanging out here too long, taking all their stuff. Let's just go north here. I'm concerned about what that might have involved. Or that. We always find bandits out this way. They're going off to war, I presume. Let's check out Thalberg here. I don't even really care what the price of tools are. We just need some. That's not enough. This is a good price on food and stuff, though. Nothing else here that I really need. I could always just go to the armor and have him fix it. I believe that's outrageous. It's much more expensive to do that. I heard the crumbling ruins. It's haunted. The dead walking. Somewhere west of here. We might want to go check that out. For that, let's check out their armory. They've got decent gear here. It's a decent price even. So one option is just to buy that, right? And give up on something we're trying to repair. But honestly, we do need some better gear on people. But the fatigue, everyone's fatigue is so low. Just can't afford to do it on people. That's a real problem. Well, in order to repair someone's gear, I need to... Whoa, your gear is pretty beat up. We'd probably be doing yours. I have to take them off first. Just strip them down. This shirt sucks. We're seriously not get you any better gear than that. Oof. Yeah, well, he's probably the guy that's really acquiring all those hammers. So why don't we see if we can just repair them? Make it easy on ourselves. Hopefully. It's 100 gold. Or 175 gold. That's quite a lot. One tool is like 15 health. So this would take... Ooh, God, can't math. Like 18 tools. Which should be about 200 gold. So it's more than twice the cost. But when you're short on tools, I don't have an option. And I have some money, so it's not like I can't afford to do it, right? Sure I can. I mean, I'm doing it, so it happened. Let's see if we can sell this other crap I don't want. And that, I just made those 2 crappy shorts. And, 18 tools. Okay, so we can repair ourselves now. Maybe let's go out west and see if we can find that haunted thing. I'm not opposed to doing that that quest back there. or the contract to do war stuff, blah blah blah, whatever it was. But we're not really in the best of shape. Oh, here's another Disowned Noble. I don't think I can have more than one. I know I can't have hedge knights, but I think if I have more than one noble, they'll fight or something. Could be remembering wrong. Otherwise, he's probably not a bad pickup, really. Would be interested in looking into that, that's for sure. But for now, let's just crawl around in the swamp. We got some wounded people, so what could possibly go wrong? Just drag them through the swamp here. See if we can find those ruins of, I don't even remember what the guy called them. I just remember he said they were haunted. And west could be anywhere. West could even be up here. In fact, it probably is. I don't know why. I would think it'd be simple and right around here. West could be anywhere. West could be like all the way up here. You never know with this damn game. We'll get over here and we'll check it. If it doesn't pop up like right here, which I'm expecting it's not going to, we'll head back up north. I do want to find these. Just afraid that's going to involve climbing up here and going all the way around, because I'm sure it will. I'm sure we can't get there. I'm sure I could be wrong about that too, so. Alright, that's pretty great. Good. I really didn't want to have to walk all the way around. We have just about repaired up. This might be the place he was talking about. The Crumbling Ruins, this is it. It said dead were haunting it, so God only knows what that means. But we are repaired, everyone's healthy. Let's go out there and hopefully just shoot some zombies. Maybe a fallen hero would appear and drop some nice loot for us. That would be kind of nice. It's in the swamp. Hopefully that doesn't suck. Swamps kind of suck typically. So we got a Geist. We got 22 enemies. Let's take a note. That is a large number. And then I will probably rotate people down a little bit to get them in slightly better positions. Let's go into defense. That's right. For now, we can take the time position. There could always be a Necromancer involved. There could be a Necromancer and Fallen Hero and Geist. I've seen it done. They do not care. They'll do it to me. If that's the case, I don't know. Risco's gonna have to go on a trip and hopefully murder somebody. For now, we'll just try to pin people into position. Zombies don't care. They don't fatigue, man. Something about not having to breathe because you're dead. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. Especially since no one's morale is really that great. Oh, Mr. Fancy Sword. Fallen Hero. Okay, now we just need the Necromancer. And then I'll know I'm boned. This many people, though, I'd kind of be surprised if there's a Necromancer. I mean, this is a lot of enemies to throw a Necromancer on top of it. If you know what I mean. Good hit. I kind of want to put you there, I think. Actually, no, we'll put you there. Just because he doesn't have a decrease in his attack for being on Swampy Water, but he does, because he's melee. So we'll move him down here. Just missing one person. Or we're missing at least one person. Whatever that answer might be. You know, you're cool, just chill it. Risco, we'll decide what to do with you. Yeah, there's a couple hidden opponents. I'm sure two of them are these guys. We probably have at least 3 Geists. Hoping I do not regret this decision. Alright, good shot. Don't fatigue out on me yet. Soften them up a little. That's all we're doing here. Just emotionally preparing. Alright, that was a little sad. Alright, zombies. Come at me here. Stumble upon me. This guy's got a fancy hat. Could take this hat back, that'd be pretty awesome. Look at it, it's got like a little dead queen like sitting on top of it. That's pretty awesome. I would like to see that on somebody. We'll have to find out what happens. I need to make a plan about these guys, so that's for sure. There's a lot of bodies I have to push through to get to them. hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. This could be the end of Season 4. I'd be pretty sad if that happened. We were doing decently too, you know? Yeah, we got his head cut off. That's another fallen hero. I don't know if I've ever seen a fight with 2 fallen heroes. There better not be a necromancer. I'll cry. I'll cry myself to sleep. What are you? Oh, that's a fallen hero as well. So that is 3 fallen heroes. I've never seen a fight with 3 fallen heroes. This is getting interesting, though. I just hope there's not too many of those guys lying in wait. Oh, he got real close to me. 4 of them. Alright. Well, that's kind of a problem. Hopefully, getting close to these guys and saying hello is the solution. See if we can get you up there next turn. I really want to get these guys down before they start their scream thing. And they will not hesitate to do so. Geist didn't used to be so bad until the beta patch where they changed it so they're pretty much immune to arrows. That's something that's a day I would never forget. I was so sad when I read that in the patch notes. It's a thing. I want to get Risk up there to attack him, but I don't want this guy to lock him down. That's exactly what I'm afraid is going to happen. But we need to get to these guys before they get to us. And they're going to get to us. Well, nicely done. Alright, toy gun. Good, that's 1 down. Too bad you can't get to that one, though, huh? That's right. One thing at a time. Now, my shieldless companion, the fights against the undead go particularly well, for the most part, because everything seems to cut off heads. You know, you got a bunch of 2-handed axes, everyone's heads just roll. The undead just stay down. That is a completely different series. I'm also doing a shieldless campaign offline too, which has been a boatload of fun. I'm trying to use it to help teach myself things before I screw up the stream. We'll see how that goes though. Alright, fallen heroes. Say do your worst, but I do not mean that. It's really these guys I'm terrified of. To be honest. You have already moved, so just chill. This guy's gonna be a real problem. Like, it's gonna be hard because I need to go straight for these geists, but if I stick here and try to fight them out, you don't see that going well. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Good shots to the body. Can we cut off a head? Possibly. Ah, nope, you're too tired. And so are you. Alright, ghosts. Just waiting for it to happen. There it is. There it is. Right, he's ready to have his head go off. You're too tired? That's alright. Start bringing out the axe on everyone else, I think. No, I don't want you to go that way. I really want to get this Geist down before he starts breaking everybody who's ever lived. AKA, just those people down there. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, so much for a decrease in melee defense. Oh, you're in swamp too. Alright, that's not really good then. I don't think that's enough for you to use as weapons. Can't remember if it's 6 or 7. Well, you don't have fast hands, so it doesn't matter. But you're prepared for next time. It's alright. Priority right now are Geists. And, well, then pretty much everything else. Alright, solid hit. Solid hit. Got this one hiding up here, too. We can't forget about. He will not forget about us. We should not forget about him. Okay. What are you gonna do, good sir? Just go. I'm afraid to do that, but I don't want to come down here and get locked in the fight while these guys just scream every turn. That thought terrifies me. Cut these heads off, please! Good sir. Ah, it's close. Come on, there we go. So that's 2 that aren't coming back. We can take some relief in that, because they are going to start coming back and it's going to really drain us. Is he not going to scream if he's in melee range? Can I just stop him like that? I thought they still screamed. I mean, it would be pretty nice, but that's not what I'm expecting to happen. Okay, you already attacked. That's fine. You already used one of your attacks. Yeah, crap. Just pushing everybody all around now. Yeah, you still screamed. You didn't care. You broke. You're breaking. All not awesome things to have happen. I mean, that's good, but now you're tired. Can you unbreak people? That would make me very happy. Good. You guys turn back. He'll still be last to move this turn. It doesn't push him back in the queue, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's move up and try to get them to stick in this swamp. That would make me quite happy. So it brings a fair amount of defense with me. Just move you up this one turn. That way you can get a shot in this time. Even if it's a crappy chance. Let's see if we can please kill this Geist. I know the chances suck. Eventually we'll roll 30. God willing. 18, that's pretty terrible. These ghosts are impossible to hit, but I gotta do it. These guys are gonna break next time when he screams. In fact, they're probably already broken. You guys are getting surrounded up there. It's nice to see that. I didn't take him out. I thought it would. There's a ghost out there minding his own damn business. Missing ghosts, 40%. Alright. So again, we need to start clearing out the midsection. Looking at you. Too tired. Dre's too tired. I keep forgetting to use his throwing weapons, which I'm sure he'll remind me of in the comment section. Thank you for that, by the way. It's been what feels like probably 20 episodes since I've remembered to do them. Alright. That's bad. That is also incredibly bad. Okay. I don't know what options that really gives us. Good. That was good at least. Okay, I got one of him back down too. That's actually really good. That is saving us a lot of grief. However, these two are still going to be in trouble. Especially since this guy will attack through armor when they try to run. They're not going to get out. Really need to roll those 30s. Their defense is terrible right now too because they're breaking so much. Hang in there, boys. Good. I can't hit this other one still, which just annoys me. Not unless I push this guy out. Well, that's half of him gone. No morale boosts for killing things, huh? You don't have it in you. Everyone's so tired already. We just started this. Everyone's already so tired. Oh, you got out. He did not. I mean, he kind of did. But not really. I really will be upset if Nemo dies trying to flee from this. You think you know how upset I'll be, but you do not. I'll be very devastated. These two are going. We can try to get you down there. But already you're engaged in melee attack, so that is not happening. Okay. That's not good. That is not good either. These are all things that do not please me. Now I could footwork out. I'll use 6. Footwork. Fatigue the hell out of him. He will not have enough to rally the troops. But as is, I believe he's too far. And if I move, he can anyway, so maybe we'll just chance it. Good, we got him. Thought he might be a little too far away, just because the chance drops off as you get away. I know that's still within range, but I thought that'd be too far. So we are saved for one more turn here. Oh, come on, please hit that guy. He's probably dead anyway, Steinar. He's getting the crap beat out of him. He's surrounded. It's breaking. His helmet's gone. He's going down. He's not going to pull through. We're in a pretty rough shape until we get rid of these ghosts. And even now, we're still fatiguing like all heck. That did no damage to him. Our best guys are getting broken as well, morale-wise. And nobody's dying. Come on, hit him in the head. He doesn't have a helmet. Crying out loud. Doesn't help you. You're still too fatigued. Everyone's just so exhausted. Alright. At least everyone's out for now. You, sir, you're in trouble. I should put repose on you a long time ago so you could kick some ass. Who's asking for an ass kicking here? No one. They're all in good health. Scream. Joel, good sir, is out of arrows, and we did not bring any more. For some reason, I decided that 1 pack of arrows would be enough on him. Fantastic. Fantastic news. Now he's gonna make me do something really stupid. Joel, what's your defenses? Terrible. That's what they are. They're basically just your dodge skill. Put you up here and try to get surround bonus. I gotta do something with you. There it is. Can we hit this guy next? Good. You're gonna go down very shortly, sir. And I apologize for your untimely death. Please hit that ghost. Please hit him. Someday. I know it's a 26%. It's not really your fault for missing. It's just I'm devastated every time you miss. Good dodge. Well, so much for that. So much for that. Okay, let's try to regain you back. Oh, you can't. We're too tired. We're too tired for such things. Too tired to strike again. Just a shame. It's gonna be a long time before we get this guy down. You need to hit that guy in the head, man. Everyone's just so tired. It's making it difficult. Good. Good. They're coming back up. These ghosts are becoming detrimental. If I put him here, he's just gonna kick my ass. If I move him up here, he's just gonna kick my ass. There's no way in hell he's gonna be able to punch the ghost. I don't see that happening. It's just, we'll wait on you. There's nothing really concern ourselves at this point with you. 32%. Alright, Observer, let's just calm down, Observer, for 1 second. Let's think, how can we regain this situation? What are our main problems right now? Well, of course, the ghosts. But really, I think even more so at this point, it's our fatigue is just trashed. We've got people running. Not a whole lot we can do about that right now. The main pressure I'm feeling is just against these ghosts. I can't even get to the one. This guy is about to no longer be in range. 16%. It's terrible. It's not even really worth doing. These guys are just going to keep going back up. And they're getting slowly chased down in the swamp. You still cannot rally, which is a real shame, really. No, that was pretty weak. I probably should have just had you regain your stamina. It's just troublesome how tiring everyone's getting. Got 2 people to avoid now. He's hitting, no problem. I don't even know what to do to help people. Where to position. Who to focus on. I mean, this ghost kind of doesn't even matter at this point. If I would have moved him out, the only person he could really affect is him. These 2 are already running. I just don't like it. So you can only get 1 swing in. That's a real shame. You got caught. You regained. Oh, Nemo. Nemo toughened up. He's tired. He cannot make it very far. There appears to be a cat fighting a door. IRL. I'm willing to bet she's upset about the lack of attention she's getting. Who could blame her? I don't know what I'm doing with you, Nemo. I'm glad you're back in the fight, but... You know, these rolls that are low, we should still statistically be hitting them once in a while. Crap, that is one hell of a hit. Now we're in a situation we can't really retreat unless we just completely pull the plug. But unfortunately, it might be better than dying. We might not be getting out of this. I'm getting real concerned about that at this point. Rusko's so fine. Rusko doesn't care. He's doing alright. New Tostig here. He's not going to be keeping with us, I don't think. It'll be like 20 turns before we can get up there and do anything. You're gonna land a hit and kill him again. Why are you not hitting this guy? Why? You do need to hit people. I know I got you standing in swamp water, but it's only so much of an excuse. In a lot of trouble. Rusko wants to run, which is a problem. It happened. He finally broke. Okay, that's good. It'd be great if we follow up with a hit on somebody else. No. No. No dice. Yep, that happened. Something tells me we're still not going to be able to hit this ghost. 16, yep. 2. Well, that's something at least. Maybe we should back out slowly. What are you gonna do, bud? You're in a bad spot. Maybe you should just rest it and try to footwork out. It's 260%, so we missed both. You're already tired, you're done. You're already tired, you're running. Oh, you came back. Dandy. That's murky water. You don't gain much from being in there. The ghost is gonna howl at you though, and it won't matter. As soon as I get you up there, the ghost is gonna howl. You'll be done again. Oh, that's everybody trying to run. Shit. If we can't get these geists, and we're not getting these geists, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. We're gonna have to just book it. These things are just pain in the ass. That's another 30% we can't hit. Still don't have enough fatigue to get out of there. I feel like we didn't gain any fatigue when everything was said and done. Maybe we should just take a shot at somebody. Maybe that doesn't matter anymore. Because it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, yeah, you want to run. Crap. Toy gun broke. Everyone's breaking. Three fallen heroes. We'd be getting our famed equipment for sure. Andre's about to die. No, we got a book. We can't do this. This sets us so far back. But at this point, even if we did finish this fight, where would we be? That's best case scenario. We finish this fight, where would we be? Sucks. Bet a lot of things that this would give us our framed equipment for sure. We're gonna be in serious pain after this. But we're gonna lose people struck down. We don't have a choice on this matter. We're just fleeing so much. It's just these geists. I think we would have been alright if it was for these geists. We gotta go. We have to book up. Ah, what a pain in the butt. That is. That's a huge pain in the butt. We lost all that armor and stuff too. That's gonna be hard for us to basically. And granted, we have 7.5 grand, so I mean, it's not the worst spot to be in. We've been in worse spots, especially in season 4. Oh boy, don't get me started. Alright. Let us get some of that going there. And we had one more. Risco, of course. Fantastic. Made people to level 12. So please get your fatigue up because it needs a lot of help. Oh boy. We do have some trouble here, don't we? What can we even equip people with again, you know? Put everything back on you. I'm missing a lot. What? Now what? Aim sucks, so I guess we could just give you a spear. That's a sad day. Maybe we'll give you an axe. With all these concussed heads. Fractured skull. Terrible injuries to have to suffer through. It's gonna be some times before we're back to on our feet and ready to fight some things. We appear to be stuck in the water for some reason. It's always fantastic. Or the game paused, even though it wasn't paused. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but I am positive we're not going to walk through the swamp with all these injuries. As much as I really, really will need to get to a temple. And then this town does not have one. What it should have is tools, which we will desperately need now as well. And God willing, they'll have some food that we can afford. I really wanted that fight to go well. But not everything does. Certainly not. Let's buy some food. Medical bandages are pretty outrageously priced. Take 31 to 68 medical supplies. Holy hell. Okay. Is there even a point in getting people to drink? So here's an expensive sellsword. This guy will level quickly at least. Did we get that noble killed? Is he still around? Is he still a thing? I forgot Toygun was an apprentice, a squire. I forgot all about that. So sword, wild man. Yeah, we got our previous guy killed. He's dead. So we can definitely get this guy without worrying. I don't think I need to worry about it anyways, but let's check him out. This guy's cheap. There's beggars and choosers, and right now I'm perfectly aware of which one I am. You might have great stats, dude. You never know. Let's pick up 70 gold. Check them out. It's Death Wish. That's really not that bad. Is everything else kind of sucks? That's right. Sure, we'll pay that. Imaginary compensation. He's worth looking at for 70 gold. Even in trying times like these. This guy's fatigue is 3 talent points. Wow, his melee defense is terrible, thanks to his ability to be cocky. It's not bad overall. It's really not. He is much better than someone who has 3 injuries on him. So let's do that. Sorry, Andre, I think you need to take a backseat for right now. Don't worry, we'll take your magical skull. That doesn't do us any good when we're fighting undead. Whoa, look at that fatigue, it's terrible. And, it's a little better. Well, I guess this is the armor of sticky with then, so you can. God, your fatigue is still pretty terrible. Well, before I go Crying River, that's at least level 1 up. See, look at that, plus 5 fatigue. We fixed it a little already. His resolve is pretty phenomenal as well. That being said, it's not a main concern of mine. Alright, get your Colossus, because you apparently will need it if you want to live. 46 is still pretty terrible. Hopefully we can get that up soon. And now our front line looks, well, it still looks pretty crappy. Deep chest cut. Sliced arm. Alright. So be it. Swords, this is life. Let's try to find a temper and some more tools. What we got here? Probably have neither said things. I know you don't have a temple. I mean, I just look and see that, but sometimes you probably don't have tools since I was just down there and just bought some. You're kind of on the way to anywhere I'm gonna go anyways. We can head back up to Salzfell, let's check out that. Tavern Moves might have some. It's been a little bit since we've been there. Let's heal up. Come on. It's practically daytime, look at it. Yeah, nothing here for us. Okay, let's head out. Well, see, you just want to have a little bit of adventure and that's what happens. You nearly end your campaign. one hell of a fight, though, right? I mean, that's not just me. Oh, we could take out that place. I mean, not right now, but no, go away. That shouldn't be hard to fight when it's time. That's probably more our speed right now. 27 tools. That's not terrible. We can check out these quests. They might be worth it. It might just be a simple delivery mission somewhere close by. If that's the case, we can do that. Nope, you want me to chase somebody down. Which I would love to do. I'm unable to at this time. Okay, you want me to take something somewhere. To Thalberg, where we just came from. It's a caravan guarded. So this is an escort mission. It's really not that far for $1,200, but I'm sure we will get attacked, and I won't be able to avoid it if we are, so we cannot take that either. But there's a temple. It is a temple. How much money can we spend on it? Say lots and lots and lots. Never underestimate how much money you can throw away at a temple. Alright, we're still in search for those tools. Let's just go back down to the north stop. Waldine. I don't know where that is. Oh, that place? Oh, they've been fighting that place forever. That's where I got ambushed by like 20 of them. I kind of already assumed it was theirs. It's gonna be a heck of a fight between these houses. I hope it does not take an eternity to end this campaign. I mean, something's gonna end it. I don't think we're gonna be able to last too long in this war, but for right now, we got our heads above the water pretty well. What you got here? Thievery. Well, we're not ready to do that yet. Though, it must not be that difficult for 400 crowns. To be honest. Question. What all it's going to entail. Look at that. Tools. But we need to heal. Even if it just means sitting here and biding our time. Slowly draining ourselves over all our money. Food. What's this quest? Oh, yeah. This is the quest we probably should have done instead of fighting that stupid undead army. Quest that I don't know what it involves because I didn't read it. Oh, there are thieves that would like to murder us. I am not interested in letting them do that. Go away, thieves. Stop chasing me. All the armies are gone. If it wasn't for the marksman, I would consider fighting them in the swamp. Making them come to me, but right now, some of these injuries are healing up. We can't go out in a fight like this. I mean, we could always put Agua back out there. For something. I don't know. Most of our people aren't looking too bad, but it's still too much. It's still too much. Why did you walk through the swamp? That was not the fastest way to go through there. You're taking funny pathing choices. I don't understand you today. I'm sure it's me. Misinforming it in the proper directions. I am somehow interested in fighting these zombies over here, because zombies really aren't that tough. Even fallen heroes really aren't that tough. Those guys broke us, and then they just had their way with us. Honestly, I'd rather fight a necromancer than 4 geists. They've just It's so tough, you can't hit them either. Alright, we'll just enjoy walking around in circles, doing nothing. Waiting. Did anybody else heal up? No, not today. Yeah, years ago did, but it's really you, Toy Gun. Who's a staple. I don't even feel comfortable taking you out of the fight. Even to put Andre in there, just especially with cut leg muscles. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens, I suppose. Alright. Here's a fight going on here that we should be able to gain in on. Hopefully you can scrounge some money out of it. Maybe some more tools to help repair things. But you know what? This episode has had enough fun and excitement for today. Well, for the episode, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to call it here. It's been 46 minutes. I'm happy with that. And we'll start next episode. We'll join Elphys in fight. And hopefully get that right back on our feet. We're not really doing that bad, let's be honest. I mean, the famed equipment would have been awesome just to get the ambition finally, but we still have plenty of money, we still have food, we need tools, but we have plenty of people still. We're not in terrible shape. We just need to finish healing. And we'll be right back in this, just as good as we were. Well, maybe not just as good, but we're still good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day.